looks like we're going to have another early start this morning, and we're going to have to leave the Scillies a little earlier than expected. Unfortunately, it looks like there's a weather window coming in, and we really don't want to get caught in it. And today looks like a nice beam reach all the way home, so we're going to take the opportunity whilst it's here. See you on the other side. And it's goodbye to the Scillies. Let's hope we get an opportunity to swing by again on our way to the Med next year. A habit I've been getting into is to secure the anchor when it's home, because if the windlass was to let go, it would dump 80 metres of chain and a 27 kilo anchor into the sea. I'm not sure I'd be able to lift that lot by hand, and I'm sure the windlass couldn't handle it with the weight hanging straight off the bow. The advantages of setting off at this time in the morning is the sunrises are stunning and the world is at peace. So we pulled round onto a broad reach, and as we leave the islands behind, the wind is settling down to a very comfortable 12 knots. So it's up with the Purple Warrior, and let's see if we can beat everyone else back to the mainland. The race is on. Or is it?
Oh dear. So we've blown the bolt rope on our kite, and for the rest of the day we're sailing on our jib, which clearly means, as we're all going in the same direction, we're going to be overtaken by absolutely every single boat that has anything of a half decent size head south. So let's see how we get on and see how many people pass us. Probably everybody. What can you do? The advantage is the sun is shining and we're not wearing our foulies, and we have glorious calm seas, so you know it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. It's still going to be expensive.
The following day, the sun has forsaken us, but it's still pleasant enough to barbecue off the back of Lewena. Our Lotus barbecue is fine for 2 people, and the fact the coals are contained in a basket reduces the risk of fire on board.
What are we making?
Salad.
Ooh, salad.
Gotta do the good stuff.
I'm cooking the bad stuff. Almost Greek.
Almost Greek.
I wouldn't go taking it all off the skewer yet. I'd try to take a piece off.
Before we leave the Halford River, we need to pack our kite away, and because we can't hoist it, it will mean manually rolling it away, and it's larger than it looks when it's up.
And here's the source of the failure. It's the torsion rope end here. So this is obviously the shackle that goes around the bottom and connects to the continuous furler, and it wraps around this bit, which is broken. As you can see, it's completely, the rope's completely let go out of the fixing here. And of course, when that went, the whole of the luff shot straight up in the air. That's not ideal, but there you go. So it's back to the sailmaker and see what he has to say on the subject.
This morning was another early start, as we plan to get back to Barbican Bay in one go, which is approximately 80 nautical miles, and hopefully before the sun goes down. Still, the sun is out again and the wind is in our back. We have tide for most of the trip, so let's enjoy it while we can. Upon leaving the Halford River, we felt a vibration that we had not noticed before, so while we're here in Barbican Bay, I thought we'd take the opportunity to dive the prop and give the underside a once over. Luena is coming out of the water when we get back to Portland, so I'm interested to see how she's coped for the last 2 years. The prop is clear, which was my main concern, and is only now showing signs of fouling after 2 years. The sail drive, on the other hand, is clearly in need of some attention. The rest of the hull is in pretty good condition. What is on there comes off with little effort, so a scrub every 6 months when we hit the med should keep us spick and span. Only time will tell.
All of that for 5 minutes.
Huh?
All of that for 5 minutes.
Yes, I know, but very useful 5 minutes. Nothing wrong at all.
Nothing wrong at all.
A few barnacles, a bit, and a few tube worms. And you can have a look at the video. Good morning. We're on the last leg of our trip back to Portland from Barbican Bay, and as predicted, the gorgeous sunny weather that was on the forecast has come to fruition. We have supposed to have been having a broad reach, and we have a beam reach. We're supposed to be having about 12 knots. We've got about 17. So as you can imagine, it's a little rougher, it's a little wetter, and it's the British summer. Still, we should be in by about 5:30, 6 o'clock. We may drop the hook in the bay before going into the marina in the morning. We'll just have to see how we feel. So enjoy the weather. I'll show you some pictures.
back.
Oh, thank you. Caroline. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Slow,
Mooring
slow.
is always a little stressful, but today our neighbour Gert has come across to help, which is always well appreciated.
Missed it. Totally fucked up.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
Timing.
Oh, I've not done this for a few weeks.
Yeah. We anchored the whole week, so it's very easy, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Can we bring it in a bit?
Anyway, nice.
That's perfect, yeah. I can get off.
Hang on, what I'll do, give me a chance to just put them in forward and I've got to. Hang on. It's okay. It will bind. I've got it. It will come in over. It will come over. Just give it its chance. If the wind's blown her off for a moment. Okay, look, it's starting to come in. It's starting to come in. Don't just nothing in any hurry, yeah?
And so the pontoon debrief begins.
We're there.
Did you go anywhere nice?
Isles and Scilly.
Oh, cool.
So we
We've been
went.
out for 5 weeks.
We've been out for 5 weeks. We worked our way down to
Wow.
Cornwall, Penzance, and then over to the Isles of Scilly, and then we've been
just
bound.
before it got horrible.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And then we were planning to go over to Guernsey, but our
Until next
pilot's
time,
been sort
stay
of
safe.
playing up.
Can you